welcome back. I started the intro, I don't think it started recording. Hello everyone and welcome back to Mindustry. Title card. Cool, now that I've successfully ruined your intro, my intro, whatever. So, what has changed? Well, I'm pretty sure I haven't even bothered touching the craters. Oh, I think I did do one thing, I just put a booster here. I could have just put the second, it's fine. Anyways, so the two things I did was capture 222, I'll circle back, and Ruinous Shores. So anyways, at 222, I have big plans for the sector. And you can already see me making some monos, because monos are overpowered, and it basically means mining copper or lead is just completely unnecessary. Like, I'm just gonna rip everything down. Kinda unnecessary. Actually, I'm gonna tear everything here down. Cool. Regardless, I'm gonna do that. Now, you might be noticing some characteristics here, which I'll explore in a little bit, being the dark sands and giant, like comically large pools of oil. Considering I'm playing oil extended and even the Inferno Furnace uses 12 oil per second, this is good. Although I do wonder, industrial kiln, huh? 12 oil, but much metaglass. You really don't need. You either have metaglass or you make metaglass. It's not really the most used material, but I'll research it anyways. Very good. Plastanium. I need to figure out where the plastanium plant is located. That's blast compound. Actually, I could research that. That's spore press. Water drill. Air blast drill. Cultivator. We've been over this. That's large solar panel, which is still bad. Battery, yeah. Where are the things? Do I have to research incinerator and melter? Okay, well that just gives cryo and separators, and that would also be. This is a dissembler. Is it tech tray block behind spore pods? I don't know, I've never actually waited to take over biomass synthesis facility. I normally do tanks? Hold on, we can make tanks now? Can I research that? Very much so. Wait, oh no, I was about to say it doesn't take silicone, what? Cool, I don't know what it needs. I'm gonna build that in the craters, because I think I can. Craters. Side tracking is the best. Anyways. Tanks. How long does it take to build? Build time, about 4 seconds. Actually, it's double because this unit only can build at 5%, but don't ask. Cool, and it doesn't do anything. That, feels like a bit of an oversight. Oh, yeah, right, I need to get coal. Well, I think no matter what I do, biomass synthesis facility time. Ugh, heck. What's up? No. Biomass. What's better? Probably launch from craters, or is 222 better? I really shouldn't be taking from 222, because I'm broke. So craters it is. I can also launch from Ruinous. Where's the music? I just realized, where's the music? Um. There's music. Whoa, I yet to do this. I mean, I have. But yeah. And here you have to capture. What are we working with? Do we have cultivators? Yes. Do we have titanium? Also yes. Woo! Good day. Where do the enemies spawn? Do I have any special turrets I can use for this? I mean, I can make a warden. What's this do? It takes graphite, which can be done. So for attacking enemies and units. So it's like a ranged thing. Radiator oil and cryocell. Cryocell is more interesting to me. Um. Okay. That seems fine. There's also the Bucky. Guess if I want to know, I can. Yep, this is where the enemy spawn. Buck. Oh my, that's a lot of range. Wardens also have a lot of range, and the Bucky has. You're telling me the Bucky has this much range for a shotgun with low range? Here's the Archer's range, by the way, which is actually surprisingly high. The duo is. Oh, okay, maybe I don't know. I recall shotgun units having lower range. So you want to build defenses here. Give me titanium. They want to attack these by default. Which is good. Hmm. Could do that. Really would like to repair this all. Nope. 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 There we go. Alright. Successfully saved all spore growers. Power, power, power. I can literally make power from nothing using oil. We have coal. Do we have water? Yes. This is gonna sound really cursed, especially since I don't have any defenses up because I've not been paying attention. Which I should be. I need biomass for those containers I deconstructed. Really? Biomass facilities actually necessary. I mean, I like taking it anyways. I didn't realize so much was locked behind it. I mean, look at all this efficiency. Now I could only do this, but like, I'm gonna really get these two and these two would be a bit awkward. I mean, maybe. If I do this, that could actually work. Because these each make 7, right? Yeah. That's spore water, so that has a productivity bonus. Not like I'm going to be using it yet. Keep that in mind, it's a surprise tool that will help us later. And because we don't really care about how much we're producing, we're just going to start burning it. Each one of these produces 2. Oh, that's wasteful. Each one of these burns, drills out 2 at a time. So this is 6. Not continuous, mind you. Oh, wait. Oh, no, because I gave them insane buffs. So there's actually way more than expected. Yeah. Nope, that makes sense now. I forgot. These each drill an amount. Tell me your secrets. We have very limited titanium. 5. So this is getting 10 and only burns 7.5. That's really good, actually. We could do something like this, maybe? Here we have cosmic no ratios. Because I am lazy. You heard it here first, folks. I can't be bothered. This place is gonna be an absolute prime destination for flying units. With how they've been reworked. Speaking of which, I need to build anti-air here. You might not agree, but this is by far the best anti-air you'll ever see me make. Why don't I just put drills and bells? Mainly the wave counter. Cool beans. Ammo. It's cheap. Anyways, base. Ah, yes. You're gonna want some anti-air too. Maybe. Boom, bang, add up. Fine. Let's defend. Without any defense. At all. What? The water resources are convenient. Oh, hey, there's not even enemies. Ow. There's not even enemies here. I have more time than I expected. Not sure I'm using those over these. Those drills are very loud. I'm literally across the entire map. Why can I hear them? It's like 2 per drill, right? No, because there's snow everywhere. Or something, I don't know. Oh my gosh. The one thing I would immediately change about this mod is making the drill sounds a wee bit slow, like a wee bit quieter, frankly. Because they're pretty damn loud. 3 and each one of these only. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Do this. Now I can make defense. Do you target air units? No. Do you target air unit? Why? You're a shotgun. I mean, actually, shotguns were meant for shooting birds. Bird shot and all. I like the hails. How good is the ripple? It's probably fine. Speaking of which, I'm probably gonna use it. That's tech tree. I need blueprint. There it is. Please do not use titanium and belts. We can't get more here. I'm not gonna use the incendiary things. Man, if only I had this place already so I could research tier 2 freaking I'm not cold press, the whatever the tier 2 one is called, the actually good one. That being said, next wave is gonna be coming in shortly. I have to sneeze. Hello everyone, I did not mute myself. Which is for the best. Or something, I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I need proper air defense. Ripple does not target air units. I know that one for certain. So do I have that will target an air unit? Do these target? Yes. Do these target? Oh wow, I think I'm gonna be using scatters instead. Weird turn of events. Actually, I can't because they're gonna instantly get shot unless I build them down here, and I don't want to. Do we have any graphite anti-air? I'm looking at you, shotgun. Do you have any use in ya? Probably gonna ignore that. I'm also gonna ignore that. I mean, considering I see an air unit fabricator, I would assume they're gonna send in air units. Is this... Wait a second, that might just be better than the Archer. Because hear me out. That just takes a weird amount of power. Hear me out. It can actually target air units. There's no way this is better, right? Than an Archer? Damn, Archers don't even need silicone? It's like the only thing that doesn't need silicone in this entire game, because everything needs silicone, oh my. No, you can't burn air units. Sad. I'd rather use duos. I think I'm just gonna pretend air units are not a problem until they are. Oh, that comes with a power node. Yes, yes. I'm just gonna chuck down an anti-air unit drill. Like here. Just pretend that I've tried really, really hard on anti-air, and no one's gonna spoil the secret of me not doing that. Build faster, I don't feel like redesigning this. And it's gonna make me redesign it, partially. Don't do it! You have so much to live for. Ah! Coming for you. Hi. Hi. Yeah, nice one. Very funny. Ugh. And there goes air units. So, for ground units, step 1, build a wall. Pretend that's not like that, okay. I measured. Goodbye, copper. No, I should not have looked at that. Do you think I can do this with just water-cooled ripples? I do. I don't think I'm supposed to have ripples right now. That's probably why. Sure. I guess. I don't know. Slightly cursed. Ripples? There's a reason why I like sequence breaking, it's fun. And before the next wave takes place, I want to actually build up some defense. So here's a cool little trick. If you want to prioritize the lower level buildings, just fly away, and then you're forced to build them. Always make sure things are tellable. This looks so scuffed. That's more scuffed. How powerful are we talking? I'm sorry, what the fuck was that? Oh dear. So here comes a fun part called making copper. And we still don't have a copperless drill in the game. Honestly, these would be more expensive. Yeah, that looks normal. Something looks stupid but works, it's not weird. It's not stupid. It's engineering. Get used to it, get with the times. This looks awful. I hate it. The loads are not balanced. So we're just gonna hit it with one of these, and one of these. The next wave's here. Hopefully that's enough. I can spoon feed it. No need. Next one is online. How much water does this shenanigans want? I only had enough for 3 exactly. That's worrying. 2 exactly. That's more worrying. 18 water a second? It sounds like a me issue, actually. I'm gonna need to find a new thing for this. Because I'm like out. Warden's super good, right? How did we go from the hail to you guys? Warden takes graphite. Welcome, Warden. I could be a menace. Spam these. Fun fact, that's not recommended because, I've refused to build real resources. Oh, and it's spore rating, so even spore production improves. How good can this really be? It's on cooldown? It's all cooldown. There's a reason why I never use Ripple. How come I try the hail and it has like perfect accuracy? We gonna touch upon that? Or what? Yeah, these hails have good accuracy now. This thing. This thing is weird. As long as that green light's on, it's reloading. That's rather long. Well then, I suppose we can just do some shenanigans to fix problems. Yep, I'm out of lead. Where's lead? There's lead. Lead. Honestly, I'm not even mad. We're gonna need to run power once I have lead. Or, if you've watched Dark before, you know this is actually just soap. Real soap. I miss seeing Dark's content. What on earth? How did I become a Ripple? What? Well... Okay, I guess I was just a Ripple for a moment. That checks out. Yeah, I'm gonna... hand feeding. The curse of it. I just can't be bothered. Well, it's good to know I had some titanium lying around. That was a natural misclick for anyone curious. So this one thing is gonna be slightly faster. Actually with two I couldn't even build a thing, so... I'm not even that mad, honestly. We clearly need more throughput. So the reason why I use a distributor is so that way I can say it's perfectly balanced. You know? Because I'm not gonna pay attention. Or the WAS. I forgot the game actually is fair and gives you easy waves to recuperate. Crazy, I know. Wow, look at that anti-air defense, isn't it? I'm gonna move on. And there we go. Power. Okay, it's not the prettiest looking wall, but I think we can all agree it's a wall. I'm gonna refrain from doing that. Mainly because I think the hails are doing the hard part. This is working fantastically, and I think I actually did ratio this out properly. None of them are actually at max... Okay, maybe some of them are at max capacity. No, not even. Wow. I actually did ratioing for once, and it's paying off. Defend properly. Defended. I mean, that's what properly looks like, right? I don't know. I don't care. It's my entire power grid. I probably should, but I don't. Yep. Defense done. What's the next wave gonna have in store for it? Woo! Well, at least I know one of my weapons here are actually capable of hitting the target. I can build waves. Honestly, that's probably not the worst idea I've had. Spin. Anyways, time for door. I guess I do have titanium. Now I've had 13, that's not very useful. I can't do much with 13. Distributor. Yeah, it's already been like 30 minutes. And I've done nothing. What have you done, Derek? Nothing. Okay, they're throwing a lot of titanium out of. I don't want to do that. I frankly could be using it for like power infrastructure or something. Diesel drill. I probably don't need those. Oh, it's cheaper though. I think I will actually instead. Oh, right. I don't know if I unlocked this on camera. I probably did. Diesel distillation. That's a story for another time. I don't know what to do with the titanium. I could use it for boosting. I want the music game. Not drill.mp3. I know what I'm gonna get. Whoa. Somehow the defense works. Actually. Ooh, would you look at that? We're going the other way. We're going the other way. Bridges aren't even expensive. I don't feel like doing it though. Bridges are expensive. I don't feel like doing it. Twice. I meant. Look, in my defense, the water is infinite. Is it not infinite? No, seriously, because if it isn't, that'd get really weird really fast. These just take so much water. Power. It's only mostly curse. Spores, which means I can unlock oil in this sector. Not like that necessarily matters. Multi-press! Yeah. There's no way I'm building it here now, that's for damn certain. Okay, it was locked behind here. So what can I do with spores? I have oil. Ah, it's a tier 3. I knew it. You're out of water, right? Here, dedicated water. Yeah. Titanium really doing so much. Look how much faster this belt is. It's like 2 a second, and this one, guess what? It's like 2 a second. Titanium is so much faster. Oh wait, nope. It's 0.5 faster for some reason. Guess I have scrap. Have I ever researched slag? Well, probably not. I know how, though. I don't really care where this goes. Whoop. Nope. Now I know. There should be a liquid stat on that. Where did... Buy slag. What else is there here to research? Pyrates? I have yet to do pyrite. For some reason. Okay, was this area made for pyrite? I mean, come on. You can't make this up. I mean, you could make this up. I wouldn't. But I mean, like, as far as pyrite's aware, literally the coal and the lead are right next to it. Not seen that one before. That's really neat. Effort, as always, with my content. There we go. I think I'm actually gonna need more coal. Honestly, just having oil in this part of the game makes it way more interesting. I take this back. So I should give blast compound as a researchable, and really just blast compound if I'm gonna be honest. Let's get unlock. Yep. I guess I can just leave this on. I have plenty of power. Okay, oil generators are really good. Wonder if the diesels. But, you know, actually, I can build the diesel, can't I? What? I can make diesel. Let me guess. I don't have the power, and what's the oil generator? Yeah, it needs titanium. Well, folks, I tried. 66 power per second. Actually, hold on, let me do the ratio here. 66 for 12 diesel. How much does this make? 24. Well, 24 is just double 12. Diesel's just diluted oil. Right. Anyways, this uses 300. So if you do, what would that be? So that's 66 times 2 minus 3. Or I guess 30. Don't ask why I've lost a 0 in both of them. My brain's weird. Ugh. Guns. That's not the answer, though. Yeah. TV, do not. Actually, I'm gonna be recording for like 2 hours. Turn off. Turn off now! I've been recording for 34 minutes. That should be off. Anyways, where am I? Okay. So that's like just over 900 to 1,000 power a second, which is, don't get me wrong, very nice. But if I was to do something really dumb and just sort of unplug my entire grid, this is using power because this is off. So I'm gonna turn it off anyways. That's, I mean, but this is literally just free power. Water goes in, power comes out. You can do the same with spores, but I don't even know if spores are better than this. It's so easy to set up. You know, one funny thing I can do is just do this. This serves literally no purpose, I just think it's funny. I guess it adds more reservoir to us. Big whoop. Anyways. Multipress. Still not. Oh no. Very menacing. What more is there to do? Probably just beef up the defenses because, gonna be honest, these are not good defenses. I don't know if there's much more I could add. I could build more of these. I mean, long-range artillery. For attacking buildings. I mean, it would not be hard to just slot one of these between every belt and say it's good defense. Honestly, that's really tempting. Screw it. This is about to get really scuffed really fast. Everyone be ready. We do not have enough lead. Not nearly enough lead. Why is lead so slow? Because we launch with like half the amount of copper? Or like double copper to lead? Because I know lead did not launch full. Is that why? If that's why, that's really underwhelming. But now you mention you have slag. I think this side's actually better defended. I don't know what the plan was. Can we finish building the expensive ones, please? Such weird numbers. Thank you. Now these can get loaded. You're gonna tell me these? Yeah, they need lead. Is it necessary? No. Do I want to? Yes. I want to see tanks, but I need to capture here. I could do the really boring option. Or I could try and spice things up a little bit. My. Whoa, okay. If you have a lot of these, I can see them being good. This is gonna run out of contacts if I don't. Surprisingly, it hasn't. Not as surprising. Uh-oh. This is definitely faster than letting the sector auto-capture. I wouldn't go down here if I were you. Yeah, that's definitely underwatered. Can we? Alright, well. Oh, I thought that was the final wave. They're dead. I probably should fix the wall first. Oh, there it is. I didn't even notice. Hey, focus me, focus me, focus me. Oh, ow. I don't know what helped more. The modded guns, or the fact that I had titanium-based weaponry. Both probably did a pretty big part. Anyways, here's your ammo. I don't need it. Time for mass research. Where's tank units? Devs, your mod's busted. Please fix. What the? Are you? Industrial presser. Compresses coal into graphite, requires oil and power for an engine. And requires. Wait, what? Oh. So there's a tier 3 compressor. Honestly, I might try to use graphite-based weapons, because I normally get turned away from those really fast, because clearly pressing coal into graphite is like the most expensive recipe in the entire game. Yes, 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 not mentioning surge alloy or anything. Heavy reconstructor, and the additive constructor. So this is 1 to 2, and this variant does... That doesn't seem right. This looks like it should be after this. Oh well. I'm gonna research both. Oh, I see Polly. Trust me, guys. Polly is genuinely just really good. My ears. My ears. You know what I need a lot of? And I'm not doing any? Coal. Oh, fruit fly flew right in my face. It got stuck on the glasses, fortunately. I've been viciously attacked by a bug. Very unfortunately, I am in perfect condition. Bug also, but they're slightly more confused, I think. I hate nature. I want to say it was here, and like this. And if I actually check, I did it right. Could I have used junctions? I'd probably actually spend 2 copper more, so yeah, I should have used junctions. Getting copper is like the easiest resource in the game to get, depending on your map. Technically, copper could be a rare resource. Would be a weird day, that's for certain. But, technically can. This is called not needing more. You'll learn about that when you have enough. Also, sorry for the screen rotations. I don't know how to turn it off. I want to badly. Because I never need to. It's a tablet I'm recording this on, after all. Hopefully the audio is not completely shot. My headset is failing. Or cable. Cool. Does anyone know why I'm gathering coal for research? If you do, you're weird. If you do understand why, you've probably saw like the very beginning of the video. Probably. I nearly ran out of silicone. And graphite, but I'm making graphite. Guess what I'm not out of? Metaglass. You either have way too much of the stuff, or literally none of it. There's no in between. Ah! I need to turn off screen rotation somehow, sorry everyone. Well, I would say this went fairly well. The fence looks incredibly cursed. Speaking of which... I just realized there's supposed to be meta and DC slots. Yeah, if that's the only cursed thing here, I don't know what is. These will never need to be used. Give me your resource. That was not worth. These are cheap. But I don't know where the tank unlock is. Maybe it's behind the heavy industrial additive reconstructor. That's a mouthful. Heavy industrial additive reconstructor, heavy industrial additive reconstructor, heavy industrial additive reconstructor, heavy industrial additive reconstructor, heavy industrial additive reconstructor. Honestly, that's not that hard to say 5 times as fast. It works surprisingly well, okay? I'll give the creator that much. I'll give him peace of mind. I don't want to go. Also, that's like directly behind the planet. Craters. Still got no units. Tank factory is pulling its weight. Now I'm really curious though. Additive reconstructor. Ugh. Where's my silicone? Down here. Dude, these. Ah, they intersect. Jeez. Where's lead? Up there. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Yeah. Down here, maybe? No. I want to do like this and like this. Yes. Hit these both with underflows. Don't correct me. I know I'm wrong. Let me be wrong. No. We want silicone. This needs oil, but oh boy, where am I gonna get copious amounts of oil from? Where in the oil mod am I gonna get more oil? These don't take too much oil, right? And how much could they take? That's this one. 6. So it's 3 drills. Actually, I might as well. I have a pretty darn good feeling that this is not going to craft fast enough to be relevant. Because of that, I think I can get away with this shenanigan. Goodbye, eardrums. Yeah. No. This is great. I love this. How's power looking? Fantastic. You need nothing. You need mono. Take your silicone and be happy. Hi, I need lead. Destroy any. So now we wait. Very intensely. Why were you not running is my question. Why were you off? Where? Bridge? No. Wait, what? Wait. What? Huh? Uh. Ah. Why is it like primarily sand, though? Here's what I'll do. I'll do one of these. So now I can do the exact same thing, but from here. I'm gonna leave the old disappointment there, though. I just realized I don't even know what this needs. I don't even know if I have to unlock the units first. I hope not. Ah. Why did I just assume that would work? Wait. Wait, where are the unit unlocks? Unacceptable, I need to research. Welcome to the cursed land of my sandbox. You don't see tech trees in here. Do I have another way of looking up my phone? I shouldn't poke around. Yeah, good thing I tested it into craters, I guess. Well, I'm so confused, however. Where am I meant to unlock these? There's a multiplicative constructor which needs thorium, and I think you need to capture overgrowth. I've actually never seen this game. Oh, this one's tech tree. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna end the video a little early. I thought that was less. And I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna load back my original save. And then I'm gonna try and unlock and build stuff. And if I can't, I'll mention it. Anyways, take care everyone. Share, like, do what you want to do. Look at the playlist, and see you around.